SBI Life Smart Platina Plus insurance policy. Does this investment cum insurance policy help you become a smart investor? What kind of allocation you can give in your portfolio? If you give, will it add value to your overall portfolio? Let us evaluate. Hi, this is Ramalingam from holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decisions. Before analyzing and evaluating this particular policy, let us understand the key features of this particular policy. This policy is not a unit-linked insurance policy. This is an endowment money back kind of policy. So this policy has got less volatility or more stability because it is not a unit-linked. It is kind of very safe policy. This policy has got guaranteed income benefits. We will evaluate this guaranteed income benefits. This particular policy has got an option to pay premium only for a limited period. Under section 80C also you can get benefits when you take this particular policy. Right. In this policy, if you look at it, you pay premium for 10 years. In the life income option, you pay premium for 10 years. Then from 12th year onwards, there are some guaranteed income benefits for the next 15 years. Under guaranteed income option, again, almost similar fashion, you pay premium for 10 years and wait for 2 years. Then from 12th year onwards till 26th year, that is again another 15 years, you get a regular income. Now, we will see what are the other benefits this policy gives you. This policy gives you under life income option, you will get 110% of the premium paid, right? And you will also get a fixed regular income during the payout period you will get. These are all the majority benefits you will get. On death benefit basis, like the sum assured, whatever the sum assured that is fixed, that will be given to the nominee in case of unfortunate death of the policy holder. As we have understood, the benefits, let me give you a bit more details of the death benefit. Death benefit calculation is made based on 3 values. The insurance company will make 3 calculations. The first, 11 times of the annual premium. Second valuation, 105% of the total premium paid. Third is guaranteed income plus sum assured. Out of these 3, whichever is higher, that is given to the nominee as the death claim, right? So what are all the advantages? It gives you life cover, you can avail loan. After 2 years, you can surrender this policy. That means this policy has got a lock-in period for 2 years. All right. What are all the disadvantages in this policy? Once you choose like the life option or guaranteed income option, you can't change, and it is not possible for you to change. Life cover is very less. The life cover is not huge. This is not serving as a good life cover. And even if you consider it as an investment, the investment return is not great. It is not a long-term return. It is not going to help you beat inflation. There is a lock-in period for 2 years. Within this 2 years, you can't surrender. After 2 years, there's a possibility to surrender. Even if you surrender, there are heavy charges. Discontinuance charges or surrender charges are huge in this policy. These are all the major disadvantages of this policy. One additional disadvantage is whatever the income that is fixed, right? It is a fixed income. The income you will not be able to increase to adjust for inflation. So that way, whatever the income you are receiving in the first year, on 10th year, if you look at it, with purchasing power going up and the rupee value getting depreciated, if you look at it, the money you receive, the same 1 lakh which you are receiving, like the first year of payout and 10th year of payout, will not be sufficient. What you are buying in the first year, you want to buy the same thing. So it is not adjusting for inflation. So wealth is not created here. That is the major challenge with this particular policy. If we work out the internal rate of return for this particular policy, what is the internal rate of return it is giving you is what we have to find out. The internal rate of return we have already given you in the slides. If under guaranteed income option, the internal rate of return is just 5.99%. In life income option, it is just 6.12%. Is this a good return? Right? Definitely it is not a good inflation beating return. It is definitely not a good inflation beating return. Alternatively, if you could invest the same money in term insurance plus PPF combination, right? Term insurance gives you life cover, right? PPF acts as an investment element. If you invest, the internal rate of return works out to 6.58% return. Term insurance plus PPF combination put together gives you 6.58. PPF alone gives you 7.1% assured government-backed return. If you include the term insurance expense, then as a combo, term insurance plus PPF combo, the yield works out to 6.58%. Even this 6.58% is much higher than the return you are receiving from your insurance policy, right? So that way, if you look at it, PPF seems to be a better return providing investment for investors, right? If you look at the ELSS plus term insurance combination, instead of investing in PPF, if you invest the investment element alone in ELSS, that is term insurance plus ELSS as a combo, if you do it, it works out to 97 lakhs as the maturity value, right? The return works out to 11.46% is the yield. There is a huge difference here. IRR of guaranteed income option works out to 5.99%, whereas the IRR of term insurance plus ELSS combination works out to 11.46% return. That way, if you look at it, SBI Smart Platina Plus seems to be not a worth investment to consider. Why? Because it is not giving you a long-term return. It is giving you similar to your FD return. It is giving you less than post office time deposit return. It is not giving you inflation beating return. Whereas if you are comfortable taking risk, you can afford to take risk and invest in mutual fund ELSS, because mutual fund ELSS is not a safe investment like Smart Platina Plus or PPF, but it is a long-term investment. It's a good long-term investment compared to SBI Life Smart Platina or PPF. Mutual fund ELSS seems to be a good long-term investment. It can be considered as a wealth creator in the long run. That is why I have compared mutual fund ELSS here. If you are someone who is willing to take risk in mutual fund ELSS, that can give you much higher return. So definitely as an investor, it is better to avoid SBI Life Smart Platina Plus policy. If you are a conservative investor, I would strongly suggest you to go for term insurance plus PPF combination. If you are an aggressive investor who is willing to take risk, then you can go for term insurance plus ELSS mutual fund combination. If you have any further questions on this particular policy, you are encouraged to read the detailed research analysis which we have done, and it is available for you in our website as a blog post. Please click the link below this website and you will be able to go through the entire research article. Even after reading that research article, the link for the research article is given below this video in the description. If you have any further questions after reading that article regarding this particular policy or any other investment options, feel free to book a free appointment with our financial planner. Our certified financial planners are ready to have an initial discussion with you. The initial discussion is completely complimentary. To book the initial complimentary consultation, we have given again one more link in the description of this video. Alternatively, We also organize regular insightful investment webinars. Our next investment webinar is around the corner. The registration link for the next webinar is given below this video in the description box. You can give your name and email ID and register for the next webinar. Hope you like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.